Welcome, welcome to my YouTube channel Literature is Live. Today, here is a list of books prescribed in 15 universities. I will scroll down all the list prescribed here from British literature to modern literature. Now, all the writers' works are indicated or prescribed here, and these are the important questions for UGC, NET, SET, and extra, etc, etc, etc. So now it's time to start. Here first you can see British literature Chaucer to the Elizabethan age. So you have to just read and write the notes which have been shown on these pages. First page is complete, so I'm scrolling down. Next page. Yeah, first question, number 7. Ben Jonson's Every Man is Human. Walpole, The Alchemist, Eviction. John Webster's The White Devil, The Rajas of Malpi. Thomas More, Utopia. This is very important. Women and Fletcher's Philosopher of Life Lies Building. Richard Lovelace to Althea, from prison to Lucasta, going beyond the seas. Shakespeare, King Lear, Othello, Macbeth, Hamlet, Flight, Pet Night, Romeo and Juliet, The Merchant of Venice, As You Like It, Tempest, Henry IV, A Midsummer Night's Dream, Julius Caesar, Antony and Cleopatra, Henry V, The Comedy of Errors, Richard II, etc. Next, Jacobean to Restoration periods starts with Robert Burton. The Anatomy of Melancholy, John Milton, Paradise Lost, all books, Allegro, Lycidas, Aerophagetica, One is Blindness, Samson Agonist, Philip Messenger, New Way to Pay Old Apes, William Congreve, The Way of the World, The Double Dealer, William Wesley, The Country Wife, The Friend Dealer, George Herbert, Virtue, The Foolies, Jordan, Daniel, Man, Application, Love, Redemption, The Color, Color, Modification, Death, The Temple, East of Wings, and Marvel, Twitch, Coy Mistress, The Definition of Love, One a Drop of Dew, The Garden, and Historian Wood, upon Cromwell's return from Ireland. Bermudas are dialogue between the soul and body. Henry Vaughan, The Retreat, Regeneration, Peace, The World, Man. Next comes Augustan Age. Augustan Age starts with Jonathan Swift, The Battle of the Books, A Tale of Tub, Gulliver's Travel, The Progress of Beauty, The Modest Proposal. Next, John Gay, and his best book is The Beggar's Opera. Alexander Pope, the most important, The Rape of the Lock, Dancier, Epistle to Dr. Arbuthnot, and Essay on Man and Essay on Criticism. Oliver Goldsmith, The Traveller, The Deserted Village, She Stoops to Conquer, The Vicar of Wakefield. Thomas Gray, Elegy, written in a country churchyard, The Word, The Progress of Poesy, Aim to Adversity. Samuel Richardson, Pamela, Henry Fielding, Tom Jones, Joseph Andrews, Lawrence Stern, Tristram Shandy, James Boswell, The Life of Samuel Johnson. Daniel Defoe, Robinson Crusoe, Moll Flanders, Sheridan, The Rivals, The School for Scandal, Robert Burns, Old Lang Syne, A Red Rose, To a Mouse, A Sonnet upon Sonnets. Then next comes Romantic Age. William Wordsworth, the fluid tenderly the leads gatherer would want intimation of multi and many more. ST College, lyrical ballads, biography literature, the rhyme of ancient minor, and etc. John Keats, the, the eve of Saint Agnes, when I fear that I may live to be old to nightingale, or on a glistener, etc. Byron, John Juan, Don Juan, the future of Chiller, she walks in beauty, etc. Shelley, Prometheus unbound, the cloud or the west wind, Adonis was spirit of solitude. Next comes Victorian age. Alfred Lord Tennyson Ulysses in memoriam crossing the tears are tears. Next next Robert Browning, My Last Duchess, Andrea Del Certo, One World More, 11 Hope, The Last Ride to That, etc. etc. Matthew Arnold, that is The Death of Sorrow, The First Taken Man, Growing Old to Margaret continued, Memorial Verses, etc. etc. William Morris, The Life and Death of Jason Isaac in the Floods, Elizabeth Bird Browning, The Cup Children, How Do I Love Thee, Let Me Count the Ways, etc. etc. Charles Dickens, David Copperfield, Dombey and Son, Oliver Twist, Bleak House, etc. etc. George Eliot, Adam Bede, The Mill, One the Frost, Middlemarch, Charles Bond, Jane Eyre, Emily Blunt, Wuthering Heights, William Makepeace Thackeray, Vanity Fair, The History of Esmond, Dizzy Rossetti, The Blessed Damozel, Christina Rossetti, Goblin Market, Birdsong, Echo, etc. George Meredith, Egoist, and many more poets or writers. Modern and post-modern period starts with W. H. Warden. Consider this and in our time, September 1939, in memory of W. Yeats, strange meeting, the seal of missing, etc. Next comes Stephen Spender, Louis MacNeice, Siegfried Sassoon, Rupert Brooke, Wilfred Venn, Tom Gunn, Jim Watkins, Darren Thomas, Jimmy Shaw, Centaur, Frank Valiant, Man, Superman, Man, Galsworthy, Julie Justice, Stripe, Joseph Conrad, and many more. T.S. Eliot, The Wasteland, The Love Song of Alfred Prufrock, Last Wednesday, etc. W. Yeats, and many more. You can see all the writings of the great writer. Here, the writers has written the greatest works, and you have to just write down this on your notebooks so that you can read well and write clearly the exam UGC NET set, and one or two questions have been given in the UGC NET set. This is the notes for the UGC NET set, NBS, KBS, and many more students who are aspiring the competition or competitive exams. Thank you very much. And before leaving my pages, you have to just subscribe. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell button so that you can get the notification. Thank you.